Eyo da sani bia ni da so se obenya adwuma ye sanso na yentimi nya adwuma ebra ye ni anyinama hoden etoda wobedru adwuma mu na nkane ani ho eba saa na atete no aye bebre enkankan se wobepo adwuma ba fie na nkane ani fie wokoso generator nso a ose famie nanso se wonim JB Mobile Engineers all the above problems will be a thing of the past. JB Mobile Engineers nko an ye bema 24-hour dedicated generator services. JB Mobile Engineers, yeton generators, eye foforo, any adada nyina, sanso na ye maintenance, repairs, consultation, which say, uye adwuma, say efie, nyuma hodo na o pese auto generator, any generator bia na oso auto, enti uba ye be chirechiro mu, ye be boaw, sanso so ena ye welding and fabrication, sa wo generator kitwa na kese, ye be si dan, kama edi asi susere be ye nsuo ne awia ense no, sa wo ye school, sorry, hospital, companies, and mining companies, ubia be aso ya, ye betimi aboa mo, eye generator abebo adwuma nyina bon JB Mobile Engineers ewo Tema Michelle Camp Road Freye ewo 0244623899 and 0207596676 JB Mobile Engineers, your generator friend.
Ebusia former akwa about SVTV Africa, so nim say ban social issues, entertainment and sports at SVTV Africa. If I'm DJ Nyame Safina, when you have a channel, no so I must say subscribe, click subscribe, no so na for our join chile branya temidi. When him say the voice of the community SVTV Africa. So Charlie, catch out now for catch on you say SVTV Africa. The platform they open you so baswa. Obetimi afraid and obetimi I was happy on 0240-677-898 and 0244-790-902. You have me DJ Nyame. And then first time I mean one young girl back who I saw on my channel. So normally Anna my channel so there I'm no mukasa you know 18 20 but with the academy but oya on adin. Oba my thing.
Pache.
Kewa afishapa.
I think come better.
Fantastic. How is everything? And then back up
I would say now everything is normal.
Everything is normal. What's your name?
Please, Renee.
Renee.
Gwen Kodi Katamansu.
Hey, Renee Gwen Kodi Katamansu. From
yes,
where?
Please, from Dodowa.
Oh, Onga Saminya.
Ipape.
The lady spider. What's your so?
Pachai.
Oh, you know.
No.
Anyway, Anna, what nickname be?
Yes, I'm Lightness.
Lightness. Why are you Lightness? What do you say Lightness?
I'm Lightness because I'm Africa's first female to control stage light.
Africa's?
First female to
first
control
female.
Stage light.
You are in Ghana, so how do you know that? So
yes.
Maybe you have another girls or ladies there who are doing this?
No, because a lot of people have been saying, as in, I'm the first to do that work. So they get surprised. And it also serves as a challenge. So if you know you are the first female to do that, then you put it on social media.
Oh, okay, I
so
see.
we know.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
15 years?
Yes,
and you're into lighting?
Yes, please.
Okay, talking about lighting, what actually do you do?
I do
fix and control. What do you do?
I control and repair and invent.
You control lighting.
Repair.
You repair and you rent.
Invent.
Events.
Yes.
Oh,
I make new ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So, how did you get into this?
Actually, the lockdown helped me because when we were all home, my dad usually goes to work, then goes to repair his old light. So one day he came home and he was like, "Baby girl, come, let me teach you something." So I went and he started teaching me about light. And you know, light is a key element to good event design. So he started teaching me about light. And I was like, okay, I would wish to do that. So he started teaching me how to control with my mixer. And also, I also started learning small.
At what age?
At 12.
Age 12. So you've been doing this for 3 years?
3 years.
Wow. I see. So how was it? How is it feeling like? Your dad told you that, okay, I want to teach you lighting, my work. How did you take it?
It's my dad's work, so okay. I didn't say no. I wanted to also try. because it's my dad's work.
Wow.
Yes.
I know we have a lot of lighting, like we have the LED, more lights. So now, can you tell us some of the lighting that you can control and all that?
I can control the LED, the beam, which is the moving heads, laser lights, the mini beams, like any light which is controllable, I can do that.
Wow. You've been doing this for 3 years. So when you go to events, or your father takes you to events, people see you. I've seen you before at one or two events, you controlling and all that. What do they tell you?
Obviously, they also tell me to keep it up. They always tell me to keep it up because they've never seen a female doing that. That's why I'm saying it as a challenge. So if you know you do it, then bring it out.
Wow. Are you schooling?
Yes.
Where do you school?
St. Stephen Anglican School
Tema.
Complex. Yes, please come.
So how do you blend, how do you do the two, schooling and doing this light thing?
My dad helps me to plan my schedules. So when there's time for everything, so we plan everything accordingly. When it's time for this, we do that. When it's time for that, we also do that.
So weekdays you go to school and weekends when there's events, then you go with him.
Yes, please.
So now can you control, can you fix and do everything yourself?
I can do everything myself. Yes.
Once
please.
your dad is not there, you can do everything.
Yes, please.
Have you tried any event doing it alone?
No, I do it with my daddy.
Your dad.
Yes, please.
Wow. So okay, now you are into lighting. Where do you want to take this? Is it like you are just doing it for fun, or you want to use it as your profession?
I'll use it as my profession because I always say that one day in future, I would manage my dad's company. I'll take over. So I'll take that as a profession. Yes.
What about the school too?
The schooling. Pause at SHS when I complete SHS.
Why do you want to pause at SHS?
Because
but not going to university?
I would go, but I want to invest with
You want
my
to
dad.
invest? You want to have time for your dad's
Yes.
business? Oh, okay. Oh, I
So
see.
when I get more money.
More money.
Yes.
So you are doing the lighting because of passion or because of money?
Because of passion.
Not money, but you say when you get more money.
Yes, I'm saying that because let's say I'm doing the stage lighting and then my dad is the only one who goes to work and maybe we have like 5 events and my dad can take one. What of me being at home? I can also take the other one. His boys will also take the others and we can bring all the money from that side. You see, so if I say I'll continue to the uni level and maybe there's shows, I don't think I'll get time to go. So that's why I'm saying I'll pause at the SHS level, then after I'll continue.
I'm sure your mates, your colleagues at school, they know you do this.
Yes,
what did they
please.
tell you?
They always tell me they wish they were the ones doing that.
Oh.
But they also congratulate me too, that I'm hardworking and I'm also learning too, so well done.
Wow. What are some of the challenges you face? You know, you've been to events. I know you've been to so many events. What are some of the challenges you face? You know, this controlling lights and things. Sometimes there are some things which you are, maybe the way you want it to go doesn't go that way. What are some of the challenges?
Maybe faults with
Faults.
lights. Maybe you think you've set up everything, but in the middle of the show, then one light gets fucked up. So you have to attend to that quickly before the event planners get to know there's something wrong with some of the lights. And also shyness.
Shyness?
Yes, when I see a lot of crowd, I begin to shake.
When you see a lot of crowd, you shake?
Yes, because sometimes you can see crowd and you're like, hey, what if I don't do it well? So you have to be well prepared. Yes, so also...
Gradually you are getting the confidence.
Yes, please.
Okay, so Can you tell me which show, if you remember, which particular show or event you've been that you saw a lot of crowd that you panicked?
I went for the Polo Beach event at Labadi. And that day, I was the one controlling the light.
It was a big event.
Yes, please. It was a pool party. And as time goes on, we were there, and at once, a lot of people appeared in the showroom. So I was like, hey, they were looking at me too, so I was confused. So I didn't know even what to do to control or go and call my dad to come help me. So I sat down on my chair, and they were coming and were asking, what's your name? While you do this, and I was like, yes, please. And they started clapping. Wow. You've done well, because as I always say, they tell me they've never seen a female doing that before. So they always say, well done, keep it up.
Wow. When you go to events with your daddy, let me know if he leaves you there behind the console and then he'll be going somewhere. He's just there with you.
Sometimes he's with me.
Okay. Tell you to do this, switch this, do this timing.
No. I know everything, so you don't need to tell me what to do again.
Okay. But lighting, I think you need to look at, I don't know if there is a show, like maybe if it's a show, there's a particular time you need to off this one, on this one, and all that. Yes,
that's when an artist is come to perform, and we don't know the time he or she would be performing. So immediately the artist gets in, they'll alert my dad, and he will also tell me that all lights off.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please.
Wow. So what are you telling the youth?
I'll tell them to engage in what they like to do, like in their hobbies. They should put more, like they should have the passion. If you know that's what you want, they should have the passion. And it's also never too late to start something. Yes, so they should keep trying.
What about your mom? I didn't even ask of your mom. When your dad told you to follow, to come and learn the lighting.
You know, mother,
what was the response?
Sometimes they be like, she's too young to start this. And I would be like, you know, when I was a child, I always liked to go out with my dad when he's going somewhere. And my mom always likes to say, it's not good for kids to go out where adults are. And me too, I also wanted to go and have some experience. So my dad also understood what I wanted to do. So he also started taking me out to shows where that time I wasn't into lighting. So he does it and I'll be looking at him. Yes. So my mom's response to what I was doing is, I'm too young to start this. But I didn't stop. I refused. So I insisted, and I told my dad that, Daddy, I want to do this. Please help me. Mommy, you know, Mommy, she will definitely say no. So please help me, I want to do it. And he was like, don't worry, you do it. So that was what he kept on telling me. And truly too, I was doing it. So it got to a time, my mom was like, okay, you can do it.
I was just about to ask you, you are 15 years old, you started 13, 12. So why not, I would say, because you go this kind of lighting control, they go to events, they go to nightclubs, they go to lounge, they go to places that you hardly see people like your age and all that. Mostly you see 20, 30s and all that. So why not, like your mommy was saying, why not, okay, now you know the basics, you can control. So why not focusing on school, after school, like after JHS or something, then you come back and you continue? Why?
I wanted to start experiencing things.
But now you
faster.
know.
Yes.
So why not now focusing, going back to school? You say, okay, now I'm on hold. I'll go back to school. When I'm done with JHS, then now I can come.
I don't want to hold on. I want to continue. I don't want to hold on.
You're a young lady, 15 years. When you go out there doing these lights, what are some of the things the guys tell you?
Some men, I don't know how they think. They always come for numbers. When they see you, they want to take your number. So when I go to work with my dad, I don't want him to leave my side, because immediately he leaves, maybe someone will come. Can I have your number? And I'll say no.
They want your number for what? Is it business
I
or
don't
what?
know.
What do they tell you?
It's the young guys. And I know it's not because of business they want my number.
But because of what?
Maybe they want to ask me, can we view status? And some will even take it to the relationship side. And I also am not also ready for that. So I don't want your disturbances to distract what I'm doing. So I always want my dad close to me. So, when you see my dad, you can't near me.
But how would they know it's your dad? When they come, how do they know it's your dad?
My dad always wants them.
Eh?
When they get close, he'll be like, yo, what do you want? And so that expression should tell you that she's with someone who is close to her, so you don't have to venture.
Oh.
Yes.
I see. Anyway, aside all these things, I also heard you are into music.
Yes, please.
How true is it? Or the music there is just by the way?
Yes, by the way.
It's not any serious business.
It's not. I will not say it's just by the way. As you are doing this, I'm also doing that to follow. So the one that takes me up, I'll just focus on that one more.
So now you are focusing on the lighting.
Yes.
What about the music?
But also doing the music too.
So what kind of music do you do?
I do all genres, but for now I do Afrobeat.
Afrobeat.
Yes.
So you have some music out. You have some single out.
No. I'm still recording.
You are still recording.
You see, every day you have to make adjustments.
Okay.
You have to do some changes. So that's what is keeping me waiting.
Okay, so you said you are also into music. That means you've been following our industry and all that.
Yes,
so
please.
who do you listen to?
I listen to Stonebwoy. Actually, I listen to everybody, but most listen is Stonebwoy.
Stonebwoy.
Yes, please. And I do listen to Ebony and Ifya, Miss V,
Everybody.
Kaki, yes. But the main one is Stonebwoy.
You like Stonebwoy?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so are you on social media or something?
Yes, please.
Then they will come and DM you.
A lot.
They come and DM you.
Yes.
Always. You receive messages
Yes.
from guys.
Yes, and sometimes females.
They say what?
They want to be my friend. So that when maybe I'm going out, they can go with me.
So let me ask you this question. Is it good you are 15 years to be on social media? Because when you go and you are going to register, if it's Instagram or Facebook or whatever, they will ask if you are 18, your age.
Yes.
And you need to be 18 and above. So you are 15 years. Is it good for you to be on social media?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because my dad created the account for himself.
Oh, hold your dad here. Your dad created it for you.
Yes, please.
That's why they are bothering you. You see, when you are 18, you know your left and right. When they come, you say, hey. But you see, you are young and they are bothering you. Okay. So that's why I'm asking that if you are below 18 years, is it good to be on social media? I just want your view on that.
I would say somehow.
Somehow.
Because you get to know what's going on in this world. Yes.
Okay. Nice coming on the show. What's your social media handles? If some people want to reach you and all that for lighting, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's Renee Lightness on all the social media platforms.
Okay. Facebook, Instagram. Are you on TikTok too?
Yes, please. As Lightness.
Nice coming on the show. Big up yourself, eh?
Yes.
Thank you
too.
Maybe them I can't technical school. Them I take. Yeah, panimshimia. but my can be why me there I be always I tell you guys if you can PG that be what I speak. Technical man who they speak plenty English. So Charlie, all the same I be wanna understand if my English do good say wanna understand. Thank you for watching. I thank my production team, DJ Click, Sharon, K. If you meet me for town, just take to the tour. I will respond to the tour. So tour.
To.